Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Now, before I forget, last time after I finished, I went to talk to Andre. I don't think he'll say it again. But he gave me something that Hawkwood left for me. I'm gonna see if I can find it here. I don't know where it would be. It'd probably be under key items. There it is. Message from Hawkwood kept by the blacksmith. I haven't read this yet, by the way. Come to the mausoleum in Farah, and only one can take the path of ancient dragons. Well, if he wants to die, then so be it. I am not going to shed any tears over Hawkwood committing suicide, because that's what this is going to be. It's going to be ritual suicide. Make no mistake on that. Somebody's going to die, and I'm going to assume it's not going to be me. Excuse me, the only reason I'm doing this... Excuse me again, I'm sorry, I have something in my throat today. The reason I'm doing this is because someone said there's a quest related to Archdragon Peak. I'm assuming this is it. I don't know that, but I'm kind of assuming it is. Excuse me, I have no idea what brought this quest on. Whether it was killing the Ancient Wyvern, even discovering Archdragon Peak. I have no clue what starts this thing. I'm assuming when you got either the emote or the gesture, or when you... I don't know, man. I have no idea what made this quest start, but I'm glad it did. So I'm assuming I'm going to go kill Hawkwood, because he wants to die today, or so, whatever his reasons are, I don't know, but I'm going to grant him his last request. And then steal whatever in the world he has. And then I'm probably just going to laugh, because I don't particularly like Hawkwood all that much. Now the thing is, today, people have said, Bach, you're about to walk into arguably the hardest boss in all of Dark Souls, and this is a fantastic start to the day, by the way, if that's true. People said this is the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3 you're walking into. They didn't give me any advice other than, you want a lightning shield. That's all I got. You want a lightning shield. Which would be why I have this thing up. What was this? Excuse me again. The Lothric Knight Shield plus 9. I didn't want to waste a slab on it. For 1 lightning resist and 1 stability, but... I don't know what I'm going to be walking into here, so I'm going to clear out the whole place. I would assume the Hawkwood wouldn't just lay in ambush with like 3 people, but I don't know that. He is a deserter and a coward after all. For all I know, he would. So while the Dark Rays take care of the Gru back there, I'm going to go and see what my old buddy Hawkwood has to say. He's probably going to try and kill me, though.
This is unexpected. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
Oh, is that right? Well, just give me a minute to prepare then. No, I'm gonna prepare first. Okay, he apparently just does not go past that. That's nice to know, but I'm not gonna cheese it. At least I'm not going to attempt to cheese it. Well, come on then, Mr. Depressy. Dude, you suck with that thing. No wonder they didn't want you in their Legion. No wonder you left. You suck with that thing. Oh, well, you're gonna run out of that shit long before I will. I guarantee that. You know, that thing is really too slow for you, man. I hate that maneuver. Oh, I thought I could outdo him there. Okay, you really want a war of attrition? Let's get one. I don't think you'll like the war of attrition results, but... I mean, unless he has, like, the whole 14 complement himself. I didn't think he used the Wolf Knight Greatsword, was it the Farron Greatsword? I don't know what that is. I've seen people using that thing, and I always think it looks stupid every time I use the L2 on it. Always do. It just does not look very practical. Yeah, that does not look practical in any kind of combat situation. And it's just kind of... I don't know. It just seems really... gimmicky. To me. Then again, I'm sitting here with an Ultra Greatsword, and we're playing a battle of attrition because I'm too stubborn to just use Lloyd's Talisman. Which I have equipped on my hotbar. Not the hotbar, I'm talking about the start hotbar, the menu hotbar, but... I'm just too stubborn. I'm going to win a war of attrition, and I'm going to do it my way. You know, that's the way I do things. Eventually, you will run out of Estus, because this is the way you're supposed to fight him. You know, just a big old duel. One might argue, Bach, you're supposed to use every advantage you got, and I just wasted an Estus there because you're a dick. But, you know, I say no. If he's too... You know, if you're gonna do this, we're gonna be here all goddamn day. And I'm willing to do that, are you? Are you willing to go as far as I am, Hawkwood? You're a loser, boy. I like how that went right through my goddamn shield and had no business doing that. Because that's what it just did. Make no mistake on that. I had my shield up the whole time, and all of a sudden my health just drops like a rock. Alright, we're gonna keep doing this all day. I guarantee it. I'm not geezing a goddamn Lloyd's Talisman. I hate those things. Now eventually you're gonna try and heal again. And that was worth it. But seriously though. I will win a battle of attrition because I'm that damn well stubborn. And it's not even about just killing him. I have to kill him when he's at his... I like how that went right through my goddamn shield again. Apparently that just ignores shields because fuck you, that's why. Oh, no it doesn't. It just kind of said fuck you for no real reason. That's even better. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to enjoy every damned minute of it, Hawkwood, because you are pissing me right the fuck off.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
It's not exactly a difficult thing to do for a traitor like you. Now that the traitor's dealt with, now we can move on to more pressing matters. I made that far longer than it ever needed to have been. But I don't give a crap. I really don't. I don't like using those things, and I won't be doing so. Now, people have said I still miss something because apparently I just don't actually ever look. Excuse me, and they told me exactly where to go to pick up two things. At least two things. Apparently walked right by one of them, and the other one I just didn't go back up there. Okay, well, we're back here, and as far as I understand where they told me to go, I should be going through the gate and then through into the Ancient Wyverns area. Actually, I think they said there was two in here, but they said the one probably is not really all that important. But whatever, I'm going to go look for two of them in here. I know where they said one of them was. And by the way, I've seen people with that big old hairdo before. I'm assuming that's a boss. The boss I'm going to go kill, or attempt to kill today. But, if I might add, he looks rather foolish with that thing on his head. So I'm going to laugh when I kill him. Now, I thought they said I'm supposed to, like, go... Oh. Well, it's a bit out of the way, but alright. It's just, I think that's an item. Oh, well, I see why they wanted me to go get that now. Well, okay, that's one. I think the other one they said is in one of the buildings in the Ancient Wyvern fight, like the first building, so I'll go look at that next. And the other one was up near, I think, Hovel the Rock. I don't know, I didn't see any other items up there. Maybe there's something I didn't drop down that I could have dropped down. I don't know. Anyway, I think it should be in this first building, or maybe the second building. I'm not sure. One of these two buildings. At least this time I don't have to worry about a dragon helping me. Because, you know, that was actually really nice when they did that. Now, if you could just, like, I was going to say, don't just say screw you, and as soon as I'm done here, I just get hit with a combo bandit knife, or whatever that you're wielding. Because that would suck so much ass. I'm just gonna wait until you're done. Okay. I don't think it was in the first building, because there's nothing in the first building, so it must be in the second building. Oh, well, it must be in here, because I don't remember ever going in here all that much. Why am I blocking? You can't block a show tell bar. Okay, then. So, do I, like, drop... I don't know what they're telling me. Oh! Well. Shit, dude. I guess I didn't see that. Okay, Twinkling Titan. Actually, oh my god, I need to get that on Victoria. She needs Twinkling Titanite so bad for that Chaos Blade. Oh yes, she's got the Chaos Blade at the level, like, 60, which I guess isn't all that bad, considering that's probably the level you're supposed to be in the Untinted Grace. What am I doing running all the way back? Let's just go to the bonfire, last rested. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now, if I recall, I don't rightly remember which way to go. I think it was this way to get back to Hovel, but I don't rightly remember. I think it was up here in, like, this tower. I think. Don't you try and do that to me. Of course, now I think about it, I think I'm gonna have two snake men now trying to kill me while I'm... I think we both just kind of bullshit each other right there. Which leads me to something I never really got around to telling you guys. If you're... Well, I'll tell you, I'm not, you know, trying to kill 3 things and going up a ladder here, but... Okay, no, I'd like to... No, you don't get to do that. Alright then. Jeez. Now, if you didn't know, Ultra Greatswords and Greatswords to a lesser degree, but still to a degree, you can actually dodge a lot of crap while you're swinging. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but you can do it. For example, if you use an R2, you're down near the ground. Swings will go over your head doing that. I've scared the bejesus out of a lot of... Maybe I can drop down from here. I can, but is there a purpose to it? Anyway, what I was going to say is you can dodge under a lot of bosses' attacks just by timing your swings at the right time. They'll swing right over you. You'll scare your hosts half to death, but it will work. I'm just telling you, it will work. It's just kind of ballsy. You gotta be ballsy to do it. Am I in the same place I've been before? Because it looks like I am. No, I guess I'm not. You didn't hear all that. Any of that. Oh, what the hell is that? The soft underbelly is not weakness. For some reason, it is very strong against attacks from there, my lord. Okay, now we can go back to the bonfire last rested at, and I think that should be what they said. Like, that was it, as far as looking for crap. So now we're gonna ring the bell. And somebody's gonna get their bell rung. I suspect it's going to be me, but I'm kind of hoping it's going to be the other person. Okay then, I think this is the path of where I want to go, and by want is a very strong word there, but I don't really want to go here. But before I go, I'm going to try... I'm not going to be 100%, I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to want... Apparently, not that. I'm going to want, apparently... If this boss uses lightning, then my shield is not going to block all of it. I'm going to want some kind of regen. Now I think about it, I really need to min-max here, not just kind of go into it blindly. Excuse me, I'm going to min-max, and I'm going to try and do everything I can to get through this in one piece on the first try. Whether it will work, I doubt it, but I'm going to try it. I'm going for replenishment, and where is it? Deep protection. I don't know if that's really the best here, but I'm going to try and mitigate any kind of chip damage he can throw at me. Who knows if this will work, but I gotta try it. Alright then, let's do this, whoever in the hell you are. I don't understand how the world's going to change here, unless we're just gonna, like... I don't know. How is a lever going to change everything? Okay, the bell. I get it rings the bell, and then the bell causes some kind of mystical shift in the air. What the hell is this? Okay, well, I guess I was right, because everything seems to be getting a lot cloudier. I'm not even going to try and argue logic. This game series does not employ much of it, so let's not try and get hung up on that. That's a lot of dust. I probably couldn't breathe in that either. So... I'm gonna assume that you want me to go in there then and walk on air? Great. Because, you know, Apparently the developers have not learned the lesson that we need a stable floor so that we have landmarks because we don't all have the best depth perception. Apparently, they did never learn that. They should really try learning something eventually. Damn it. I just know, as soon as I step down there, I'm just gonna go, oh, and just fall. Damn it. Okay, well, at least I didn't die. So, how bad could it be, he says. I don't know. I guess we'll see, won't we? Oh man, here we go. Let's try this. I'm giving myself every advantage I can. Okay? There. I heard this is the hardest boss in the game, and I'm gonna damn well do my best. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not this shit again. I hated this fight in Dark Souls 2. God damn it, FromSoft. Just god damn it. I hated this fight in the DLC. I'm gonna kill your... I'm pretty sure I just smacked your thing in the head and you just kind of said, screw you! I can't tell where you... Okay. You're riding a peacock. Why are you riding a peacock? I don't understand. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... I don't know what caused that, but I'm just gonna... You're kind of flying into a wall there. You don't have proper flight clearance there. Are you drunk? He appears to be drunk, Captain. If I could just, like, not... Got it. Okay, fine. Just kill me before I even have a chance to get up like an asshole. Yeah, that's totally great. Well, that was totally fair. The camera just, like, zoomed everywhere and is like, screw you. Okay, so the moral of the story is don't lock on in that fight. Alright. Simple enough. Wish somebody would have told me that, but alright, I can deal with it. Okay, well, apparently everything just kind of goes to shit after that. I guess I should have imagined as such, but I didn't really. Mind you, I didn't even see my damned deep tears. What am I talking about? Get rid of that. I didn't even see my Tears of Denial pop. I didn't see it at all. I think I just got smacked like 3 times in a row. Alright, fair enough. I can take a challenge. Certainly not ever back down from one before. I'm not about to start now, I'll tell you that. I'm just kind of curious as to why everything just kind of... Why is my bloodstain here? I guess maybe that floor can't handle bloodstains. I don't know. It makes it nice to retrieve your crap, though. Okay, so lesson. Don't friggin' lock on with the camera, for one. And 2, preferably don't miss your swings when you aim at the frickin' thing. Let's try this again. There you are. Alright. Let's try this again. Big guy. You and your peacock. Okay. There's no depth perception here. I can't tell. God damn, you're just really insufferable, aren't you? Well, at least I can keep him in the... If you could, like, get down here... You know, you're an ass. I hated this fucking fight in Dark Souls 2. I hate the fucking fight now. And you're never gonna get here any different. Because goddamn it now... Why wouldn't you just do that now? Just why wouldn't you? I like how I actually dodged that, and it was like 5 feet to my left, and you still just kind of say, screw you, you got hit. I like how I didn't actually get hit by that, and I was like 6 feet to my left, and you still kind of just say, screw you, you got hit, because that's what you just did there. Okay, goddamn it now. I hit her. Now what are you gonna do with that? You're just gonna do that. Because I don't know your tells yet, and when to heal. Watch, I'll heal now. I was gonna say, I'll heal now, and then he'll just do that. I'm pretty sure... Well, actually, that one did hit me, but... God damn it. Your timing is just so stupid. You don't know. See, you fake your shit here. I know you fake your shit here. I've learned this. You just kind of like... I can't tell with the fucking no ground now. You gotta have a ground here. You can't do that. You can't just put a floor where you can't even tell the distance between you and the boss. That's not the way bosses work. You have to be able to see how far you are away. Did you not learn anything? Developers. Oh wait, this is developers of FromSoft. No, they never do. I can't actually see, by the way, and that kind of just caused me to get hit, which is great. I didn't actually hit R1 there, but okay, fine, it actually did hit. I can't see where I am, and I don't know what's going on now. Because you're pissing me off, that's what you're doing. Why don't you just go fly with your little peacock up in the air? There you go. Sure would be nice to actually be able to time or like see where I am in the thing, because I can't actually swing and hit the damn thing because I can't tell where I am in the fight. And I say that because I can't really tell where I am in conjunction to the actual boss. And that kind of makes it hard to actually hit the damn thing. Especially when that's kind of an important thing in the fight. Pretty sure I just smacked you in the skull, but you kind of just said, no, you didn't. I just like sprinted through that and I had no... Okay, I can dodge this shit now, but the problem is I can't hit... Pretty sure I just smacked that in the head again, but apparently screw me. Because I kind of just hit it in the head again. And you just kind of said, no, you didn't. Okay, well, at least you gave me credit for that one, goddammit. I can't really see here. Oh, well, apparently locking on's not bad sometimes. It just is bad at other times. Okay, he has lightning on that thing. Well, I'm getting a little bit better at the first thing, even if I was bitching pretty hard there. I am getting better, alright? I have a process of bitching. Can't really see here. Did that not just, like, cut its neck in half? Because apparently FromSoft says no. No, sir, you did not. Oh, god damn it now. Just screw me, huh? You have the same shit the Ancient Dragon does. Same poor design, same poor whole thing. Except you're actually flying, which actually makes a damn bit of sense for once. Now if I could actually, actually get some damage, there we go. Apparently you have to hit it in the head, not the neck. You'd think the neck would work pretty well, but apparently no, it does not. And I'm just gonna guess, because if it does, I'm gonna be very surprised. I'm just gonna guess that after the first phase, and I'm assuming this is a multiple phase boss fight, I'm assuming after the first phase, he just kind of like gets off that thing. God damn it. This is really annoying just by targeting, nothing else. Targeting is really annoying in this. I'm gonna kill your pet and I'm gonna laugh the laugh of the damned because of it. Why is he riding a peacock? Why is he riding one? That is not a dragon. Dragons do not have feathers. That is not a dragon. Why is it up here? This is Archdragon Peak. If that's a dragon, it was like the one everyone hated growing up. Like made fun of by its friends. Hey, I'm just calling it the way I see it, man. That is not a dragon. And if it is a dragon, they really did a poor design on it. Oh, wah, I killed your little friend. What are you gonna do about it? I dodged all your shit eventually in the first phase. What are you gonna do about it now? You're just gonna like, alright. Yeah, I can... Okay, note to self, just block that shit from now on, because I can. Jesus. Okay, well you hit like a Mack truck. Fair enough. Alright. Come on, big guy. I have a feeling the camera's going to be much easier this time around. Here. Well, he's not so bad. He says so far. He's not so bad. Come on, big guy. No, I've learned your crap, bro. Okay, well that one I don't think I've seen before, to be fair. I got 3 Estus to do this in. I don't know if I can do this. Well, maybe I can. He's kind of a... Once you learn when he swings, it's really not all that bad. Of course, I'm trying to learn this stuff still, but... You know, this ring is really helpful here because I'm just kind of like eating chip damage, and that's like it. Oh, God. You got a fuckload of health. Jesus. No. Oh, I did. Oh, I missed time to dodge. And now, you're going to sit there, give me the middle finger. I'm already guaranteeing this. You're going to give me the middle finger, and you're going to make sure, damn sure I have to fight that dragon again, aren't you? Or what you consider a dragon, which is a peacock. Because it's a peacock. It has feathers. It's a flying peacock, granted, but I'm pretty sure they have that in fantasy.